families coming together over time. Most plays about family are about families that have gone wrong at some point. And whether it's Greek dramas where people are killing one another, or The Death of a Salesman where the father dies, it's about dysfunctional families. I come from a functional family. It's a small minority of people. And my father, my mother, and my brother are exquisite human beings. And when I decided to write about them, I thought it's because they in fact represent more of our families than we usually claim. Usually we go to theater to see George and Martha in Virginia Woolf tearing at one another. But I think there's great drama in a family in which people are really trying to love one another. After Mom died, or while I was living with Mom, I kept a diary. And so every day I would write about what went on during the course of the day. And the play comes from the diary. It comes from the events of those 9 months. I've kept a diary continuously since 1973. It's my way of thinking. I wasn't a writer at the time, but I think some part of me has always been a writer. After Mom died, over the next 10 years, I wrote a book called How to Write a New Book for the Bible. And then when that book was done, I adapted it as a play. So it didn't start out as a play. And certainly there was no intention of ever making it a play. It was just trying to be aware and trying to be alert to what was going on between my mother and me. Because, she's 81. She had this vast store of wisdom, and it was getting bigger all the time. I didn't want to miss it. Part of my background is circus. So part of what I try to do when I write is to watch actors create something, to make a world. I had done workshops of the show very successfully in a number of different theaters, but Berkeley was the first time that 4 actors could sit down for a month and get their teeth into it. By the time we finished at Berkeley, we had a very, very beautiful show and a remarkable ensemble. Coming in here, we've been able to enjoy that, as opposed to worry about it, fret about it, will it work, can we get it done? And instead we're letting the show grow from inside. So there's a great sense of freedom that is coming to this production, which I think adds to the beauty. I think family is the most important thing in all of our lives. Getting a chance to celebrate it with people who really understand it has been remarkable. And I think this production is going to be astonishing now that we have a chance to go back and revisit it.